It's been a few years since we reviewed Apple TV Plus, and after one of our kids got a new Apple device and 3 months free of Apple TV Plus with it, we thought it was a good time to do an updated review of the streaming platform.
In this 2025 review of Apple TV Plus, we're answering the question of whether or not it's worth $10 a month.
It doesn't have the volume of content you'll find on Netflix, Hulu, Max, or Disney Plus, but it does feature award-winning originals you won't find anywhere else.
The content it does have is good, but is there enough of it to justify the cost? In this updated review, we'll cover the cost, content, features, and show you what it's like to use Apple TV Plus.
We'll also share who Apple TV Plus is best and not best for, and give you our take on whether it's worth adding to your streaming lineup.
Now let's start with costs. At $9.99 a month or $99.99 a year at time of recording, Apple TV Plus is still on the more affordable end of premium streaming services. That's cheaper than ad-free plans from services like Netflix and HBO Max.
But there's a lot less content, and it's doubled in price since its launch in 2019 when it started at just $4.99 a month. So the value equation has definitely changed. And while there is more content on the platform than when it launched with just 8 original series, it still has noticeably less content than other platforms. IGN credits it with having 180 series and about 80 original movies. But our experience has been that after a month or two, we've watched just about everything we want to on the platform, and then we're just paying for it to collect digital dust.
It's still completely ad-free, but that is likely to change. Last year, Apple executives met with representatives from Barb, the UK's equivalent to Nielsen, and it hired Joseph Cady, who served as Executive Vice President of Advanced Advertising and Partnerships at NBC Universal. With all the major services launching ad-supported tiers, it seems only a matter of time until Apple does the same.
There is a 7-day free trial for new subscribers, and for Apple users, the streaming service is included in all Apple One bundles starting at $19.95 a month with Apple Music, iCloud storage, and more. There is also an extended trial offered with the purchase of new Apple devices. Now, let's take a look at what you can watch on Apple TV Plus. Apple TV Plus content is all original. That means no reruns or third-party licensed shows. For better or worse, everything is made or commissioned by Apple.
Though there are titles available for rent or purchase, similar to how Amazon Prime Video functions.
Apple TV Plus has a mix of original series and movies across science fiction, fantasy, comedy, drama, and even nature and documentary categories. Severance, Shrinking, Mythic Quest, The Morning Show, and Presumed Innocent are just some of the Apple originals that have been popular with viewers.
They also have original films like Wolves, Fly Me to the Moon, Blitz, and The Gorge.
There are a few limited sports matches available as well. 2 exclusive Major League Baseball games are aired live every Friday night.
And live Major League Soccer games air on Sunday nights. You can purchase a season pass at an additional cost of $12.99 a month at time of recording to watch MLS and watch every game live and on demand without blackouts.
New episodes of series typically drop weekly, not all at once. That's why unless you're a huge soccer fan and Apple user, it's more affordable to wait until new seasons of Apple series complete, then subscribe for a month or 2 and cancel.
Now let's take a look at included features and how to stream Apple TV Plus. You can stream on up to 6 screens simultaneously and download content for offline viewing on Apple devices. And Apple lets you share a subscription with up to 5 family members. If family sharing is enabled, the 6-screen limit is included in those shared memberships.
Downloads expire after 30 days, and you can't download to an Apple TV streaming box, smart TV, or streaming device. That said, Apple TV Plus offers some of the best streaming quality available. All Apple originals are available in 4K HDR with Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos where supported. Now let's talk about where and how to watch it.
We're tech agnostic. We use MacBooks and iPads but have Android phones and various TVs and streaming devices. The easiest way to watch Apple TV Plus is through the Apple TV app, available on Apple devices like iPhones, iPads, Macs, and Apple TVs.
But it's also available on Roku, Fire TV devices, gaming consoles, and smart TVs from Samsung, LG, Vizio, and Sony. You'll log in using an Apple ID. If you don't have one, the app will prompt you to create one. Now let's walk through the platform.
You'll land on a homepage with a big banner for the latest show or movie and a slider that rotates through the new content, both series and movies on the platform.
Scroll down and you'll see rows like latest releases, drama, comedy, feature films, kids and family, and coming soon. Apple also offers channels that you can subscribe to for an additional cost. These include other streaming platforms like Hallmark Plus, MGM Plus, Shudder, and more. The downside is that this content won't display within the Apple TV Plus interface. It's just a storefront serving up additional content that Apple thinks you might like.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. The streaming space is still waiting for a platform to centralize billing for subscriptions and content all in one convenient place. Moving back to the interface, a left menu has options for Apple TV Plus, MLS, Store, Library, and Settings. Apple TV Plus displays just Apple originals.
MLS displays live soccer matches and related content, plus the option to subscribe to MLS Season Pass for all content. Store is exactly what you think it would be, a place to buy or rent titles. You can rent or buy new movies, as well as episodes of TV series or entire seasons. We saw titles from shows like White Lotus, which is an HBO original, to movies like Snow White from Disney. This is similar to Prime Video, and if you don't want to subscribe to a service for just one show, or you want to rent episodes of a show airing on a cable network, this could be an effective way to watch just that show.
They have a number of titles organized by category like less than $10 or bundles for less than $20. Library is where you'll find titles you have purchased. There's also a search function where you can look for anything. If you don't know what you want to watch, Apple TV Plus will suggest categories of content from comedy and drama to crime, horror, reality, and a lot more.
Within settings, you can adjust audio and subtitle settings, set parental controls through the restrictions tab, limit purchases and rentals, adjust autoplay settings, choose your favorite soccer and baseball teams, choose whether to turn scores on or off, and adjust your location and privacy settings. And that's pretty much Apple TV Plus in action. Now let's wrap up with who it's best for and who it's not.
Apple TV Plus is best for people who love Major League Soccer, as well as high-quality exclusive content and are already in the Apple ecosystem.
It's okay for families who want to share a single subscription and for students who get it bundled with Apple Music.
But it's not the best choice if you like variety or want to watch shows from multiple studios for a reasonable price.
Or if you don't like the idea of paying for additional content beyond your monthly subscription. Really, we just can't recommend this as a subscribe and keep service. As we've said, it's best to use a free trial to see what's on the service, find series you like, and then wait for new seasons to air. Subscribe for a month or two, binge your content, and cancel your subscription. If you want a streaming service with more content, consider ad-supported Netflix, Max, or the Disney bundle instead. So, is Apple TV Plus worth $9.99 a month?
Honestly, no. We don't recommend keeping it year-round. There just isn't enough content to justify the ongoing cost.
But let us know what you think. Is Apple TV Plus worth it, or do you agree that it's better for short-term viewing? Let us know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can get all our latest news and reviews when they drop. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.